So I'm really feeling quite positive about the future, the conversion of that strong pipeline. And we've got also very good, strong cash reserves and unused facilities of 1.8 million. So we're really on the right track, and I'm really pleased with the direction we're going.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Light Science Technology CEO Simon Deacon. Simon, very good to speak with you this morning. Margin growth has been a key part of your strategy and has continued to improve strongly. Are you pleased with the progress?
Morning, Stephen. Yeah, we're really pleased with progress. In all three divisions, in passive fire protection, in AgTech, and in controlled electronics manufacturing, we've seen increase in margin. And overall, the margin has grown by 36.5% from 2024. So in 2024, our margin was at 26.6% and now sits at 36.3%. So really pleased with progress. And this has had a really big impact on our EBITDA, which is now 10 times what it was the previous year.
How's the changing sales mix shaping the business profile?
It's really changing the profile. We focused as a management team to level up. We've talked about leveling up quite a few times over various presentations. And the contract electronics manufacturing side has always been the main revenue coming through. But now what you're seeing is a leveling up. In passive fire, we've seen a contribution of 18.8%, up from 5.7% in the previous year. In AgTech, we've seen this time around it's at 10.9%, up from 7.3%. And CEM, as you would expect, it is lowered. So it's 70.3% contribution against 80% the year before. And what that's doing is the higher margins in AgTech and in PFP is really showing through for the group. And that's what we're trying to do. And we'll see more of that as we go forward.
Simon, how quickly can you respond to easing regulatory delays in PFP?
Yeah, the building safety regulator hasn't helped. It slowed progress. We would have liked to have been quicker. But what we're seeing is our quoted pipeline has really gone up to now it's around the £24 million mark of quoted work for the passive fire protection division. And what we'll expect is really a hockey stick start revenue coming in and orders as the government, as it's restructured that regulator, starting to pass these projects come through. And we're really geared. It's a really cost-effective way of creating more teams, more pumps to do the work, to create the revenue. And obviously the margins are very positive and strong within that division.
AgTech's been positioned far more globally. What impact has this had on the broader opportunity?
I think we've got good partnership. We talk about in AgTech division, making sure that we've got partnerships globally, because it's a global product that we produce. If it be lighting, a recipe of light, if it be control systems to actually run glass houses and polytunnels, or if it be our sensors and software, which are now going out in Broadacre. And for us to expand as a small company, it's about that partnership. Now, we signed a partnership at the beginning of the year with Agrilux. This is a Scots Miracle-Gro company, so it's a big organization listed in America. And we're really pleased to be part of that organization because it's seeing growth through revenue. We recently delivered orders for a French business, and also a Polish and German business. So what we're seeing is the AgTech products actually expanding throughout Europe and more globally, and that's what we achieve. So it's really good to see that partnership of Agrilux coming through, and not just from quotes turning into revenue now, which we're really pleased with the results.
Simon, how do you see the next 6 to 12 months?
The next 6 to 12 months, I see we'll get more leveling up and more conversion of that pipeline. The quoted pipeline for the group is 58 million, and PFP now, the passive fire protection division, is over 20 million of that. So we're starting to see that starting to convert quite quickly now, which will keep pushing those margins up. In contract electronics, we're really moving towards defence. and moving into that market. We've seen a decline in the pest control as expected as products come to the end of life. And we're focusing now on process, getting the right accreditations, and preparing our facility for the defence work. So we're really gearing that up, and that will show higher margins too. And in AgTech, continue those partnerships, getting those sensors, which we're starting to deliver a more brown box product into the markets, which creates that recurring revenue. So I'm really feeling quite positive about the future, the conversion of that strong pipeline. And we've got also very good, strong cash reserves and unused facilities of 1.8 million. So we're really on the right track, and I'm really pleased with the direction we're going.
Simon, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated with your progress. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
Simon Deacon, the CEO of Light Science Technologies.